Okay, what is up, guys? I am here to talk to you about the common misconception between tight lining and lining your waterline. Now, I've even seen like professional makeup artists say that they call tight lining your waterlines and vice versa, and they really are two very different things. Some people, when they hear tight lining, they just assume that it means lining your waterline. Well, it does not. They are two different things, they have two different purposes, and one of them, in my opinion, and in most people's opinion, is better than the other, and that is what I'm here to talk about today. So, everyone, I hope, is familiar with lining your lower waterline. That is the easiest thing to do, and most people don't do it unless they line it with a white pencil, and if you do line it with a black pencil, you should probably consider the size of your eyes and how far you go in and everything like that. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. I'm here to tell you about lining your upper waterline and your lash line. Now, when you are lining your waterline, I'll just do that on this eye. Let me get my pencil. You are going right here on this space and just coloring it. I'm just gonna go all the way in, and this makes my eyes water like crazy. Oh god, okay. So that is what lining your waterline looks like. And if I back up, here's the difference between the two. The camera gonna focus? Okay. Here's the difference between the two. This eye is the one I line my waterline with, and this eye is nothing, just my gel liner. So you can see, sort of, but if you also look at my lower waterline, here mostly, I think a little bit up here, the pencil transferred, and then it wears off pretty quickly, I find, especially because my eyes are watery. I find that within the hour or two, it's gone. So I don't prefer lining my waterline, I prefer to tight line. So on this eye, I'm going to show you what it looks like when you tight line without doing your waterline. So I'm gonna actually have to shift my camera here. So on this eye, we are going to tight line. So tight lining, basically how you do it is I take my pinky and I push my lashes up. And if you're wearing eyeshadow, I'm not, but if you are, it won't mess it up. If you don't have mascara on. So you just push your lashes, and then do you kind of see the root of the lashes? It's kind of above the waterline. You just want to kind of fill that in. So it kind of looks like you're lining your waterline, but you're not. You're just pressing it in to where the lashes are growing. And that adds to the color. Oh. Okay, so that just happened. So that is a pretty poor job of tight lining, but it's so hard to do this with the camera. Okay. So I just finished tight lining on this eye. So this eye is tight lining and this eye is water lining, or lining my waterline. So you can see here that it makes your lashes look fuller, but they're not quite clumpy. I haven't put on mascara, by the way. They're not quite clumpy. It kind of looks like you lined your waterline, but you didn't. So there's no transfer. Well, there's a little over here. There's less transfer. It stays on the entire day, actually, with my watery eyes. If you have watery eyes, it will stay on if you have the right pencil. So if you look closely, I don't know if it will show up on camera, but I know that when I take pictures of my eye looks and post them somewhere, you can see your lash line has gaps of skin in it. Or, well, that sounds weird, but your skin pokes through, basically, between your lashes. There's a ton more transfer now. You can even see on the inner corner. I know this is probably really creepy, but there's a lot of transfer onto my bottom lid. Part of it has started to wear off in the corner, and it's only been like 5 minutes. So that is the difference between tight lining and water lining. The pros to water lining are it's faster and it's easier and it's less messy, but it doesn't last, it doesn't look as nice, and yeah. And then with tight lining, it's pretty messy. You can kind of see I smudged my liner a bit. That actually hasn't happened before, but so I'll probably just smudge out my other eye too and then go for that look. Since I'm not doing eyeshadow, it transfers a ton less and it lasts all day, and it makes your lashes look big even before you've put mascara on. That's basically it, I think. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. It would help me out a lot. And I hope this was able to help you in some way. I'll talk to you next time.